Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is Elite Locks, aka King and More King, aka me, AJ. Some on my keyboard. Sorry y'all all up in my head. Anyway, this is my 3.5 month video. Is my video blurry? Anyway, yeah, this is 3.5 months, and right now I'm scatterbrained. It's midterms. I got a lot on my mind, so I'm gonna try to do this video and remember everything I need to tell y'all. So let me just start with the first thing. It's 3.5 months. I don't see too much growth, but hair grows at different rates, so I'm not too pressed about my hair growing slow. Like, it's 3.5 months, and like, I do watch everybody's videos, so at this point I do want to thank everybody who subscribed between this video, last video, everybody who subscribed and I never mentioned you. I do want to get back to the point to where I mention my new subscribers, but I'm so sorry, but I do thank everybody who subscribed that's new. So if you're watching this video right now, you take your holy sanctified finger and press the subscribe button. I'm sorry, you can't do that. Take your sanctified hand and you put it on the keyboard or the mouse or whatever, and you click subscribe. So subscribe. I feel like a pastor when they be like, open the doors of the church, and the church doors be open for like an hour because the pastor's like, come, you got a minute. 2 minutes later, you got 3 minutes. 3 minutes later, you got 60 minutes. So at this point, just subscribe. I really appreciate it. Anyway, I don't see too much growth, and I pretty much gauge my growth on how far my locks or my hair reaches my ear point, or how far I can pull and still see my hair. So that's how I've been gauging my growth. And between this video and last video, I just don't see too much growth. And again, it's not too pressing. It's like, I'm not like, oh my god, I need to use all the hair growth products. No, I don't care. And honestly, if you're at this point in your journey and you feel like you don't see growth, your hair is gonna grow anyway. It's gonna grow. Just let it grow. So at this point, I just want to encourage the people who feel like they don't see growth. Don't go out there and buy Dr. Miracle. Don't go out there and buy Do Growth because you don't see growth. You know, just keep maintaining your hair the best you can, and keep, you know, keep drinking water, because I do find that water is like, your body is like a toilet, and you need to flush the toilet every now and then, and the only way you can flush it is if you have water. So, you know, drink water. Water does help your hair grow. Having a balanced diet, a good diet, also helps your hair grow. If drinking sodas helps, you know, not drinking soda helps your skin, what do you think happens with your hair? You do have to have, you know, some type of balanced nutrition going on with yourself, you know, and that'll help your hair grow too, as well as keeping your scalp from being clogged with all these products. So, you know, that's my whole spiel on my healthy living. You know, you're welcome. I'm kidding, but anyway, yeah, that does help though. Let's see. I do want to tell y'all, I went swimming, and just so you know, I really would encourage everybody to just be comfortable when you're growing your hair out, because a lot of people go through that ugly stage. And technically, what I'm going through, I think people would still call it an ugly stage. But I think that depends on who you are, because at this point, I'm comfortable with how my hair looks. And I think I'm out of that ugly stage. I think my ugly stage was when I felt like I needed to get a retwist every 3 weeks to a month, or every 2 to 3 weeks. But if I could go 5 months without a retwist right now, I'd be so fine. But I've started going a little bit over my 1 month to get a retwist, and that's another reason why you hadn't seen, you know, a new video between this month and my 2.5 month journey, because I did want to make videos once a month, but I'm just getting to the point to where, you know, it's not that I don't care about making videos, I just rather have a video closer to the time I have a retwist. So I'm just going longer periods of time to have a retwist. But yeah, I'm super comfortable with, you know, my hair looking nappy. So I went swimming and I didn't retwist my hair. I don't want to mislead y'all. I did have a swim cap on. I just so happened to want to dive off the high board. I dove into the pool, and at that point I was in like, I want to say 18 feet of water or 14 feet of water, and I was swimming, and then I thought my stocking cap was on. Not my stocking cap, my swim cap was on. And when you have a swim cap on, if it's not on, you know, super tight, water's gonna get in it anyway. So at that point I knew the side of my hair was getting wet, but it got to a point where I was like swimming, you know, in the water, went into the water, came up, and I was like, my swim cap feels ridiculously close to hair. Like, why does my swim cap feel like hair? Then I like looked around and I realized that my swim cap was like in the water. I was like, you're not supposed to be right there, you're supposed to be right here. But I'm not gonna mislead y'all again. I didn't keep swimming, and I think I have been swimming for about almost 10 minutes. But at that point, when I realized it was off, I did go ahead and get out the pool, and I did this little number right here, and I let my hair air dry, and I didn't get a retwist after that. 2 days later, however, I did wash my hair, and I don't want to mislead y'all again. I'm not trying to mislead. That's everybody's, you know, different. So I do want y'all to be, you know, in the know about the truth, you know, of my hair. But anyway, 2 days later, I did wash my hair with a stocking cap on, and I didn't scrub. I lightly did this, and this may help, you know, if you're at the point to where your hair is not locked and you don't want it to really come down or undone. You can slide a stocking cap on there, and I've seen plenty of people do it, and just gently scrub. And I've been using mane and tail to wash my hair with. So I used my mane and tail, and I was lightly doing this number. Then I took it off and I rinsed the shampoo out, and then I put the stocking cap on and redid the process again. At that point, I sat under the dryer for about 2 minutes and let my hair dry, and then I retwisted the first 4 or 5 along my hairline, basically the ones you see here as well as the ones on this side, just so they could lay down, because at that point when they dried, all the other ones along the top and around the side they dried sticking up, but they were kind of laying down, but the ones in the hairline was sticking like up. So I just wanted them to look kind of cohesive, so I did twist those down, but it wasn't like, I don't know how to retwist my hair. So when I retwist my hair, I wasn't really retwisting the root really good. So I just retwisted it well enough for it to lay back down. But that was the only time besides yesterday that I got anywhere close to a retwist. I'm really comfortable, you know, looking rugged. Like, it's even to the point where I don't care that I don't have my hair lined. A lot of people, you know, wait to do videos when they look perfect, but I don't care no more. Like, I like this. I just feel like it's me. I've embraced the part of my journey that's natural. I pretty much don't like getting my face shaved as much, so I just don't like the fact that a razor is always cutting on my skin. So that's another reason why I just don't get my face shaved as often. But you know, like I said, I'm really embracing everything, you know, that's changed between now and when I had, you know, a fade or whatever. I also did another new thing. I tried a hot oil treatment, and I used the same oils that I've been using in previous videos, which is only vitamin E oil and do grow thickening oil. And I put it on my fingers, rubbed it through my scalp, and I put a little more than I normally do, just because it was a hot oil treatment. And I put a shower cap on, and I sat under the dryer for about 30 minutes, and I was watching Teen Wolf. Y'all, I did not know Teen Wolf was this good. Like, I have Netflix, and my favorite show is Charmed. So when I was watching Charmed, they gave me different videos that were related to Charmed, and Teen Wolf was one of them. And I just started watching it because I just wanted to see what it was, and it was really, really good. So I'm watching Teen Wolf now. I'm a Teen Wolf addict. But yeah, I sat under the dryer for about 30 to 40 minutes, and I took off the shower cap, and I guess that was the end of my hot oil treatment. Products are pretty much the same. Nothing has changed between this video and last video. I still spray my hair every 3 to 4 days with my olive oil Sheen spray. I still use my vitamin E oil, my Do-Grow thickening oil. I still use Mane and Tail. I am going to switch products for the summer. I'm going to start back washing my hair with the Garnier Fructis Triple Moisturizing Shampoo, and probably in late June, July area, I'm gonna start back conditioning my hair, just because I'm from the South and I know how hot it gets here, so I want to make sure my hair doesn't dry out. And as far as products, I do plan to switch and try some new oils. I'm probably going to try the black castor oil. I heard that's really good for thickening, so I'm going to try that, and I'm going to try the cocoa butter oil. A lot of people have been using that, so I'm going to, just try those out and see how they do with my hair over the summer. That may be it. That may be all I have for y'all at this point. As far as my spiritual journey is the same. I'm still trying to get to the point to where I'm praying more often and reading my Bible more often. I'm not perfect. I don't read the Bible as much as I should, and I was raised in a church, but I'm one of those people who love gospel and love praise and worship. So I do get in my mood to where I do listen to my gospels, and I just thank God at that point, but I don't do it as much as I feel like I should. So I'm trying to get to that point. This is the results of my retwist. My retwist was yesterday, and like I said, I don't see too much growth between this video and last video. My hair does shake now a little bit, and it shakes more, and I don't have to feel like my neck hurts. Like the last video, I probably shook my head and my neck was hurting, but now it kind of just shakes. But let me see. This is how my hair looks on the right side. I think my right side is a little longer than my left. Either it's that or I just have more hair on one side. But I do think my right side is a little longer. That's my left, this is my right. I think that's about it. I'm about to start back on these papers so I can, end this semester with a bang, trying to get this degree. And I'll see y'all next time. Again, comment, rate, subscribe. Thank everybody for subscribing. I know this video is a little long. I'm just a long-winded person. Yeah, so I'm gonna just end this video. Bye, guys.